Hey, you lock the door. It's Trooper Ben, and today's an exciting day. Something I've thought about doing for a long time. Well, I think today starts that new transitional moment for me. For many years, I've always considered something interesting. You might find it odd, but to me, it's to correct something I've always wanted to correct, and that is my name. Now, I was born in 1975 as Benjamin Daniel Gardner. That's what I've always been known as, but the reality is, for a vast majority of people that interact with me, they don't call me that. And it's been this way for probably the last 20 some years, is that when I'm out in the public, when I'm out visiting and doing things in my society across Kansas, people always say, "Hey, Trooper Ben, how you doing? What's going on, Trooper Ben?" When I'm in off-duty status, walking around, doing whatever I'm doing with my family or not, even my own kids, they might at times call me, "Hey, Trooper Ben." My wife does that from time to time. But the public does. And it's something I've always considered, and that is, let's making it official. Let's change the name. Let's actually drop Benjamin Daniel Gardner and make it Trooper Ben Gardner. I think today is that day where I'm going to take on that task because it's something I've always wanted to do, and it feels right for me. Okay, the first spot wanting to change your name is at your local courthouse. To go up to the court clerk and to start the process. So that's where I'm going to go right now. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So what's the process, or what do I need to do? How do I fill out certain things to do a legal name change? So the first thing I need is the forms. I forgot them here at the courthouse. I figured they'd print them off. I did. I had them printed off. I started filling them out by hand. Just figured that maybe they didn't want me to handwrite them. Now we've got to get those forms, bring them back, and start the process. Now I've done some research on the name Trooper as a first name. And interesting enough, there's only approximately 33 people, I believe that's the number, 33 people that carry that name here in the United States. First name of Trooper. It's a very, very rare name. The majority of those individuals are down in Texas. 10 individuals, as records show, carry the first name of Trooper in the state of Texas. In Kansas, it's never happened. It's never been. There's never been a first name of Trooper, certainly not a Trooper Ben, in the state of Kansas. So I want to be the first. I want to be the first person in the state of Kansas to carry the first name of Trooper. And just like that, we're back. So got the forms in hand. And let's start this process officially, or hopefully officially, and see if we can move this project forward. You're like, wait, there's somebody here. I was just taking in how you're making coffee. I thought, like, what are you doing? So I was here earlier, and I asked questions and realized I didn't have the right forms, or I didn't have any forms, really. So I want to learn or educate about how to get a legal name change. What form is it? Because I printed off every form that I could. You don't know? Okay, I can tell your face is like, hang on a minute. That is crazy. I didn't record on the inside because there were so many people walking into the courtroom at the time handling their business, and I just didn't feel like it was right to sort of capture my content, but honestly, all these other people handling their personal business, so I didn't record. But man, I was in and out in probably less than 15 minutes. Filled out the forms, got charged just under $200, and then I couldn't believe it. I was told that I might be called by the end of today or Monday, but it could be by the end of today that my name has legally been changed just that fast. And then after I get informed, they'll have the paperwork ready, certified documents indicating that my name has officially been changed from Benjamin Daniel Gardner to now, as soon as they give me the yes, it's done, Trooper Ben Gardner. This is crazy. But hey, it's where I feel like it's me, my best. So, wow. This is amazing how quickly you can flip the switch, change your name. I mean, I was told, and what I expected, and what I've read about, is that when changing your name, often courts require you to publish within the local newspaper, often of their choice, you are like a public notice, a notice indicating that you have requested a name change, and that the name you go by is being requested to no longer be used, and that your new name would be whatever it would be, and that you have to run that at times, what I've read, for up to 90 days, like 3 cycles, like every month, 3 months. So once a month for 3 months, and then you have to take that certified sort of mail notice from the publisher, the newspaper, indicating what they've did, and to bring copies of it into the court to show that you've disclosed that to the public of what your interest is. And then there's often a hearing of where you sit down and the judge, opens the case and indicates what we're there for and how the name change is for these reasons and why. But then the notable moment, which is what I thought was going to occur, was is there anybody that objects to this motion, this movement, this action? So they could then come forward and speak to their interest of why a name change shouldn't occur. But apparently that's not needed. I mean, it's as simple as sign the forms, pay the amount, and you'll get a call and you'll be told yes or no. So that's efficient right there. I like that. I mean, the reality is a name change shouldn't be something, the reality is a name change is a personal choice. It really shouldn't have much impact on anybody else and what they want to do with their personal choice. The court did indicate that sometimes the judge and the court would ask for that public notice, that documentation through the through the newspaper, when they have a hint or a feel or a belief that maybe the person's trying to change their name to circumvent bills, auditors, tax evasion, things like that, criminal records, stuff like that. That's not the case with Trooper Ben here. I'm doing it because it's what feels right, and it's what I'm known as, and I just want to make it official. So now we wait for the call, and we'll find out if it's legit, if it's occurred. Back home. Now we wait for the call. I just got the call. I'm telling you, within hours, no longer is my name Benjamin Daniel Gardner, but now, as of the signature of the judge, my official name is Trooper Ben Gardner. Whoa. I'm gonna go get the paperwork right now. We are back again. This is crazy. I'm excited about this. Right to the front. Hello.
So you're back again.
That's crazy how fast this process works.
Yeah. Well, for some people, it's faster than others, and
Wow. Okay.
there you go.
Well, thank you so much for an exciting day. Have a good day. See ya.
You too.
just as fast as that. I can't believe how quickly of a process it is to change your name. That's how we work. That's Kansas government at its best. That's crazy. So, Trooper Ben Gardner is official as of March 31st, 2023. If it would be tomorrow, everybody would think it'd be April Fool's joke, but it's not. What a day. What a day. But the reality is, as I sit here at the end of the day, thinking of what took place and reading this document that was signed by the judge today, so much work that needs to be done still to complete this transition. You know, with notifying all these different agencies, driver's license, marriage license, insurance records, health records. There's so many different things now that I've got to reach out to sort of, you know, bridge the distance of where I'm at to where I need to get to. It's just the start, but it's going to be fun. So, follow along as I continue this journey of what was Benjamin Gardner to what is now Trooper Ben Gardner. Follow, subscribe, tag, list, tweet, share, Instagram, whatever it might be, wherever I might post this. It's the start of, I think, a lot of different videos I'll be posting over the next several years. The reality is, we only live this life once. I've always said, and I will continue to say, that the most difficult thing in life is being your true self in a world wanting otherwise. And that's the truth. You know, what I'm doing today is for me. And it's to be my true self and to be comfortable and confident in what I am, by name first, and to live my life in a true fashion. So, hey, be safe. You guys be good. And leave comments below of what you think of this journey. See ya.